Welcome. This is the brief information session on the Master's Program in Finance at the University of Oulu. I'm the host today and my name is Ipara. With me today is postdoctoral researcher Andrew Conlin and student representative Maiju Heikkinen. Could you please give us further introductions of yourselves?
All right. Thank you. I'm Andrew Conlin, PhD in Finance from University of Oulu here. I'm originally from the US, but I've been in Finland for quite a while now and I've enjoyed it very much.
Welcome and nice to meet you. And Maiju?
Hello, my name is Maiju Heikkinen and I'm a master's student in finance here at the University of Oulu. And this is my second and also my last year here now. And actually I'm originally from Oulu, but I have lived in Helsinki for many years. But last year I moved back to Oulu to begin my master's studies.
Welcome, Maiju.
Thank you.
And thank you both for being here today. Maiju, why University of Oulu and why this master's program?
Yeah, well, after graduating from my bachelor's degree, I have been working for 6 years in between, but I always knew that I would like to continue studying at some point. And my work experience is mainly from finance field and from stock market related tasks. So that's why I felt like finance master's program would be the most natural path for me. So when the time was right, I just basically started Googling Finnish universities that offer the finance program, and there I found University of Oulu. So then I just spent a lot of time in Oulu University's website and also Oulu Business School's Instagram to read more about the program. And many of my friends have also studied their master's program here at Oulu University. And as I've mentioned, I'm originally from Oulu, so I already knew beforehand that Oulu is a great place for students.
That sounds really good. And what was application process like? What did you have to do?
So before you can apply, you need to have a relevant bachelor's degree, and also you need to fulfill some minimum English language requirements. And for example, I fulfilled the language requirement as I have studied my bachelor's degree in English as well. So in the actual application, you need to submit your bachelor's degree certificate, your transcript, motivation letter, and a CV. And since you're applying to this finance program, it is preferred that you have studied some business-related degree earlier. For example, economics, finance, international business management, or something like that. And also your grades, especially your bachelor's thesis grade, is considered in the process. And if you already have some relevant work experience, that's definitely a plus. As I mentioned, I have work experience from banking and stock market tasks, so I think that was beneficial for me in the process. And then in the motivation letter, you can write more about your motivation towards studying in Oulu, your expectations, your personal strengths, your achievements, and what you can offer to the school and your peer students. And also you can open up your CV information a bit more there in the motivation letter. So yeah, based on all of these submitted documents, some of the applicants will be invited to an interview. And the interview will last around 30 minutes, and there you will be asked some field-specific knowledge questions about your motivation, your future career plans, and overall your communication skills. So yeah, I sent my application in January and I was invited to the interview in February. So overall the process was quite quick and smooth.
That sounds really great, and I believe that you coped it very well. And Andrew, do you have anything further to add about the application process and what makes someone a good applicant for this program?
Sure. Just like to remind the applicants that depending on where they're from, language requirements can vary. So hopefully they check those out well ahead of time and make sure they're qualified. Then since Maiju started, we've also implemented the GMAT or GRE, standardized tests that are now required as part of the application process. So hopefully students are aware of that and can plan appropriately. And then what else? I guess in terms of what we're looking for in students is, yes, good students, good grades matter a lot, but motivation matters a lot too. And we'd like to see students who are really interested in finance and that they have a curiosity about what's going on in the financial markets or in the financial world in general. So, yeah, and quantitative skills help too. If you have a good math background, because a lot of the finance courses involve math and econometrics, that helps your application out a lot too.
That sounds great. So basically, the good applicant should feel passionate about this field.
Exactly.
And yeah, thank you. And could you also introduce a bit about the program structure?
Sure. It's a 2-year program, and the first year is essentially core courses in finance, where you have a fundamentals of finance course, econometrics, asset pricing, corporate finance, and courses like that that really give you the true foundation for a master's degree in finance. And then the second year are more advanced courses. There's a portfolio management course, and then an empirical research in finance, which gives you tools and skills to do your master's thesis, which is then one of the key aspects of your degree. And it's your chance to prove you can do independent research in finance. Of course, you have a supervisor who helps you out along the way, but it's your chance to prove your ability to do good research.
Thank you. That sounds very informative. And Maiju, what do you like about your current study?
I like it a lot. Overall, the studies have been really interesting and I have learned a lot. So yeah, the courses have been really versatile and also sometimes quite challenging. But yeah, the courses have given me a deeper understanding and also a theoretical foundation of the financial markets in general. And as Andrew already mentioned, some of the courses I have had courses like asset pricing, financial risk management, corporate finance, financial statement analysis, and so on. So even though sometimes university studies might be quite theoretical, still I think that I have learned a lot of practical skills, such as stock price evaluation with different valuation models and financial risk management with derivatives, for example.
Yeah, it seems like you are having very good study experience here at the University of Oulu, and that's really great. Andrew, could you talk about how this program might contribute to the students' work life after the graduation?
Typical careers for Masters in Finance students are they get into banking, financial analyst, investment banking, private wealth management, or asset management. Those are let's say, the typical careers that they can go into. But the program also gives them many transferable skills, as we say. They get good econometric skills, analysis skills, the research skills. They're able to analyze data and then give a clear picture of the results and explain them to someone. So those type of skills can be useful in many areas and not just in these traditional finance jobs.
So the graduates basically have broad options to pursue their career and the personal goals.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, thank you. And Maiju, could you tell us a bit about your future plans?
Yeah, sure. So I have a background in stock market related tasks. So the master's studies have definitely given me even a stronger feeling that I want to continue with the stock market and listed companies somehow. But I'm also really interested in mergers and acquisitions. So maybe I would like to combine these in the future. Maybe I could work, for example, as a consultant or an analyst to the listed companies in their M&A processes. And actually, I'm planning to write my master's thesis in this field. So I hope that will also lead me towards the right direction in the future.
And I hope you can achieve your goals.
Thank you.
And thank you both for being here today. I wish you both more success in this field. And for those who wish to apply for this master's program, please pay special attention to the deadline. The application period both opens and is due in January. For further information, Check out our website oulu.fi and follow us on Instagram, UniOulu. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email.